Good morning. So I started the rebuild process of the 190, and first things first, opened up the engine bay, took a look at the carburetor cover, figured I'd redo it completely. So I wanted to change the filter, but obviously brand new. So I just decided, you know what, continue on. I'm gonna sand it down. Oh yeah, that looks way better now. Oh yeah. Look at that. Just look at it.
Alright, so on the back, we got a bolt right there and right there, and then another one right here. So surprisingly not that hard. Just lift up the rear end of the seat and voila. Alright, so if anybody else wants to do it, look, you just basically force it out of these holes right here. It's not really held down by anything, it's just pushed in. But what I'm actually doing here is basically just figuring out how much actually fits and what doesn't fit, what alterations I need to make. I am taking this back out and just completely gutting everything. But from where I am right now, really just brackets, honestly. Fits just fine. Okay, so slight update. Sits a bit higher than I'd like. Front seats are off by like this much. The back part of the seats both need brackets on both sides. That hole we're not going to use obviously, but yeah, just need to make a couple of brackets like that and weld them. But first we would need to take all this shit out. But other than that, I mean, pretty solid. Yeah, might need to lower the seat a little bit. So, but that's about it. Oh yeah, way better. All right, if you're wondering why I'm moving these seats and changing them to manual, I just removed these two bolts and now this seat will barely work. See what I'm saying? Like, this is a 30-year-old car at the end of the day, and you don't need that much electronics. think that's it for today. I've got a couple things I have to get ready for, and I think I'll continue it in a couple days. But first things first, I have to get rid of that carpet and redo the whole carpet, and then start making the brackets for the seats, and then just set everything down. And once I get that down, then we can reupholster everything. Actually, no, do the rear seats first. Yeah. So I took a couple days off. Had quite a bit going on, so there's really not much left to it. Basically, take out the carpet, really just go in depth in cleaning it. Most likely there's going to be some rust spots, so we'll get a welder, just weld it all out. I think that's it, so time to get to it. There's a clip here, and you just have to yank it out. That's basically it. Plus, God, look at this. Back it now. But this is nothing. Like, you can just reupholster all this and just completely reuse the part. So it should be fine. This. Okay, I see. All right, late at night, couldn't sleep, so I'm here fucking around with this. Apparently there's like 2 more bolts here, that's why it was stuck, but now it's like, boom. Yeah, so I'm gonna get rid of this, and then see you again tomorrow. Boom, there we go. Now, this shit should come off pretty well, but something's holding it over here, so I'm guessing this comes off, so we'll figure it out. That's for tomorrow. All right, finally got it loose. Hell yeah. Now just gotta get rid of all this out, clean it up. That's gonna be sweet. I need to see it. Okay, so by the way, I'm not throwing out any of these parts. I know it's garbage and eventually they will go to garbage, but I'm just gonna keep them around just in case, you know, I need to measure something out or I need to replace it to the original size. As far as like carpets, the next step is just to basically clean all this out, and that's it. I'm gonna guess this is it for this video. I'm gonna take off all this right now. Actually, you know what? Just all the garbage that we have, like all this stuff. I'm probably gonna be reusing it or just basing things off of it. For example, I'm gonna be modifying this. If I can build a new one, I'll build new one. But like these will get resurfaced, piano black. This 100% new vinyl is going on this, or new leather. Those are predominantly garbage. This I might use, like this thing. This is what was in the back seats. I don't think I need to use that, but I might. Look at that. Yeah. So, that's it.